I created my own forklift inspection on there. You guys didn't have a forklift inspection. I literally took what we used to do on paper, put it in the software as an electronic version, put an RFID tag on the roll cage of the forklift. Right above that, printed a Grady label that said forklift ID number 1, and that was my very first question on the inspection: is what forklift are you working on? Boom, it's right there. Hey, forklift 01. Okay, cool.
Let's say you have a purchase manager and EHS manager who's listening to this right now, and they're evaluating SIM. What would you tell them?
Buy it. Simple as that.
There we go. I mean, you hear it, folks?
Like,
buy it.
If you don't have the software, where are you at? You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them dudes. It was the greatest, in my mind, and in my opinion, it was the best investment out on the market. I mean, 100%. Not only did it keep track of all of my training records, I was able to do my inspections electronically. I've created my own inspections in there, right? And I'm not trying to you guys are still continuing to make advancements, right? But I created my own forklift inspection on there. You guys didn't have a forklift inspection. I literally took what we used to do on paper, put it in the software as an electronic version, put an RFID tag on the roll cage of the forklift. Right above that, printed a Grady label that said forklift ID number 1, and that was my very first question on the inspection: is what forklift are you working on? Boom, it's right there. Hey, forklift 01. Okay, cool. Then they go through their whole inspection, hit a submit button, and take it from there. Towards the end of it, we actually started doing LPAs, which is a line process audit. So essentially, that LPA, it's more of an operational, not so much on the safety side, but we were using Guard Hat software as an operational software too. So an LPA is basically each line, for example, whether you've got 16 different weld lines, you got, 4 or 5 different paint lines, each line would have their own designated LPA. So you would come up to a whiteboard that we created, and you would scan the RFID tag for that particular line. Then it would bring you to the inspection that we created, right? So we would start to walk down that weld line, for example, and say, weld line 6, okay, I'm going to go over here to this station right here. I want to talk to Samantha. Hey, Samantha, do you have your correct weld map? Are you working off of the weld map? Everybody, in the safety world's like, what are you talking about weld map, right? What's a weld map? Now, that's more on the operational side, right? But what was awesome is we were able to customize it and create our own questions. And I mean, it just it was awesome. So that LPA, it was actually turned into something really cool. I mean, we had it pretty much going throughout the whole facility at that point. And then with all the different advancements and stuff like that you guys came out with, was just holy freaking cow, man. Killed it. So if somebody's looking to buy it, quote unquote.
I just want to talk about this for a second. For those of you that are listening, our founder started this company because he lost a life at his previous job that could have been prevented had the right connected technology existed. And so Aatmunn, formerly Guard Hat, was founded out of that pain, out of saving lives. Our mission is to save and improve the lives of 2 billion frontline workers that are across the globe today. From lone worker to collision avoidance to control access to gas detection analytics to worker condition monitoring, and of course safety inspection manager, our newest application. These solutions exist, and one of the values of what Aatmunn does, my background's not safety. I joined this because I fell in love with the mission. One of the values that Aatmunn brings is a single pane of glass, a single platform that has all of these capabilities. Any connected device or connected safety software that's out there, any smart device can connect to. So rather than having, as Brandon, as you mentioned, 15 different tabs open on your computer, you have one login, one application where you see all your devices. You can see all of your people. You can anonymize the location of your people and only show where they're at if there's a critical event. And so, I just want to, just kind of express this right now for anybody that's listening. If you're faced with some sort of OSHA violation, if you've experienced some sort of issue or incident or critical event, give us a call. Give us a call. It doesn't cost anything for a demo. We can run through our capabilities in 30 to 45 minutes. If you're there and you're listening, and it does pique your interest, please reach out to us. We look at ourselves not as a product, but as a partner in safety. And is from an innovative standpoint, we have the most sophisticated, most innovative minds in the development world. If you can dream it and you need it, we can build it.